Have you ever had that feeling like something was just off? Even if on paper everything looked right? Maybe it was a job, a friendship, a relationship, or the lifestyle you worked so hard to build. Yet somewhere inside, something whispered, "This isn't it." That whisper, that's your soul calling you back into alignment. And I've been there. After I had my twin daughters, I found myself completely out of alignment with my true self. From the outside, I was living the life people said I should be happy with. But inside, I felt like I was disappearing altogether. One day, I looked around and realized I had a choice to make. I could keep going down the road I was on, telling myself I should be content. Or I could course correct, which at the time seemed a lot harder. Years after I made that choice, I read a story from Glennon Doyle's book, Untamed, one that I resonated with completely, and maybe you will too. She tells the story of a cheetah raised in captivity, trained to chase a dirty pink stuffed bunny rabbit tied to the back of a Jeep, because that was what she was told she wanted. But sometimes the cheetah would stop, look out past the fences, and you could just feel it, like she was remembering something. The wildness, the freedom, the instinct that said, "This isn't it," and I was made for more. I realized as I read that chapter, I was the cheetah, chasing a life I was told to want, performing, smiling, checking the boxes. But deep down, something in me remembered who I really was. I wasn't made for burnout, for pretending, for pleasing. I was made for truth, for freedom, for alignment. But let me be clear, it wasn't easy. Course correcting meant letting go of people and things I thought I couldn't live without. It meant going backwards for a while in order to start heading in the right direction. I said to my mom once, I could sell my soul to keep living the lifestyle I'm used to, or I could take the step without seeing the staircase. I could follow someone else's road, or I could take a risk and trust my own. And that's what I did. I chose faith. Faith that if I just kept checking in with what felt right to me, that I would find my way. Alignment is built in the quiet moments, the brave ones, the ones where you say, I know this doesn't make sense to anyone else, but it makes sense to me, and I'm going to trust that. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present, real, whole, and choosing integrity over appearances. I stopped trying to make things work with people who weren't going in my direction. And I started surrounding myself with people who were. People with values like integrity, doing what you say you're going to do even when no one's watching. People who are growth-minded, curious, and open. People who show up, who want more, who know there is more to life. So if you're in a season of questioning or shifting or letting go, know this: you are not lost. You're simply realigning. And alignment, it's not something you find, it's something you return to. You don't have to have the whole path figured out. You just need to keep choosing yourself, keep checking in, and most importantly, keep going. When you stop chasing what's not yours, what's meant for you finally catches up.